punch the tree and get the stone tools. Then dig your way down to the lava pools. Once you get the gold and that ice and that odyssey, time to raise that sword high and hunt the foxy spirits.
Welcome back, my single solitary viewer. Welcome back to VintageCraft UHC Season 11, Foxful Spirits, a game mode invented by yours truly. It's been a little while since I had invented a game mode, so I figured, why not do it? And Foxful Spirits, it is, hopefully, you'll definitely be able to see the fox spawn when I die. Until then, you'll probably have to see the foxes spawn from the people who died in previous episodes. So, for example, Mary decided to suffocate herself in gravel, and I'd wonder if that would make the fox suffocate as well, because it wouldn't have any place to spawn correctly, right? So sad day for that fox. Let's have a look. I want to go places where there are dogs and chickens, and it really looks like there's neither right here. Neither is here. This taiga, man. So what I could do with this taiga is actually getting more apples. Because, spruce will drop apples in this UHC. And some spruce trees have a lot of wood. So if I free these of their log blocks, I could also use hoes to hoe these trees down. That said, it would probably be faster, but then I'd have to clog my inventory with said hoe. And you can tell that my movement is a little atypical. But let's put down furnicles. Let's put down furnicles. And maybe cook the pork. There you go. And we got some apples. Out of this, got some apples. Had I not seen another one? Oh. Really, maybe I shouldn't craft a hoe. Or are the blocks touching that tree over there? Well, I think the way forward has been foretold in the prophecy. Oh, it's not that fast, actually. Well, maybe if I had made an iron hoe, maybe. But 2% of these are going to drop apples, so maybe I should cut down more trees. I don't know why I'm doing this on top of the mountain, like an idiot. But to be fair, people who see me will likely see the full diamond. And unless they're a brave person who is excellent at PvP and can out-PvP me, and there are some of those. Oh. Why? There are some of those, yeah. So there's players here that are much better than I am in PvP, I mean. So some people think I'm good at PvP, but I'm not. I'm actually just, experienced with UHC. And that means my overall game is I got knowledge, but that, oh. Another fox was spawned. And I just need one more apple. And we good. Just one more apple. That's all I need. All I need is one more apple. So over there is an actual fox, but it's not the kind of fox we're interested in. Oh, and that one dude decided to go the way I wanted to go. The creeper way. It's always a classic. You never see it coming, is how it happens. You're like, I'm safe. And then suddenly, creeper. Oh, yeah. I should just get rid of the hoe. And that'll solve all my problems. And I removed the crafting bench, did I not? Yeah, what a fool. Okay, so I'll have met all my gapple needs. Okay. And that is not the hill I wanted to die on, or fall off of. Whichever you want to take it. And I should probably have food on my bar. Oh, here's a chican. Okay. That is a great sign of what my aim is gonna look like. We got more chickens over there. And even more here. And was that a snow block or a chicken? It was a chicken up there. Up where? Well, it managed to repopulate just in time. Actually, no, the egg doesn't hatch on its own. So, yeah, you failed, chicken. You failed. So someone has gone through here before me, and they didn't kill the chickens. Thank you, absent-minded person who did not kill the chickens. You are letting me have a nice quantity of arrows. So one of the things I could craft is a crossbow, but the thing is, to be honest, I'm not good at switching weapons and so on. It's one of the signs that you're not going to be the greatest PvPer in the world. That you're just you have some trouble with basic coordination. You know, hey, listen here. You know, I was born in the year 1980. All right, I'm an old man, and video games are a young person's game when they have the maximal amount of reflexes. Reflexes start going down by age 23, 25. And so that usually you can compensate with experience. But ultimately, when in video games... Oh, well, poor llama. But we see some of the expected bullies they're starting to impose their will on the poor people they massacre, and someone left a lot of things behind. Maybe that was a death over here? I don't know. Still hoping to find dogs and such. 'Cause, yeah. Still hoping for that. Look at these nice little sheep. Oh, shit! Who's that? Let me see. Is Shelby? Okay, Shelby. Well, you don't want to chase me. But she's got the dogs already. And I apologize if I happen to misgender you, Shelby. But I noticed you have a kill, so that tells me That tells me something. Yes. Because I heard the happy yelp of dogs, as opposed to... Where'd you go, Shelby, though? Where'd you go, Shelby? It's going to be impossible to find them. Man, when you get startled, like seeing someone so close, I wasn't prepared. And that would have been, a good moment to make a dent, because Shelby got their kill. Up there, actually, apparently. They dumped all their stuff from the top of the tree. But they might dig down because night is a fallen. Did they go up this hill? I don't know. Can't tell. But, and Beef was slain by Omnikrxn. Shot, actually, not slain. But it looks like Shelby's got the dogs I wanted. There goes Beef in episode 4. That's not going to be the longest day for Beef. He's going to be happy about that. So what I'm thinking is that probably what happened is that Beef did not get very lucky in his cave. Came out to the surface, and that's usually where Omnikrxn waits. And he's gone! Yeah. No need to overstay your welcome, I suppose. When he's feeling under the weather already. He's got a bit of a cold coming, by the looks of it, is what it was. Another ruins. Oh. That's probably Shelby running away from who? I don't know. But I see the dogs this way. Come on, I need to be better. This is a terrible battlefield. Terrible battlefield. And I didn't land a shot. Very sad, very sad. But there's this other person somewhere. I could maybe get them. The difficulty is that given the proximity, there we go. Okay, that was Breakbeat and Shadow Screamer. I don't think those are the players I was seeing here. I would say GG, but I'm busy using my little feet. And that zombie is looking in another direction. So the person, I think, went to this village. Oh, no, the zombie is looking at the villagers. That's what's happening. Okay. There's some arrows here. Those not players' arrows. Those are skeleton arrows. That does mean players were here recently. Is there a player hiding in the village? Yeah, that's not the kind of mobs I want to see right this minute. Got a swamp. That's not the biome I want right now. I heard the dog. Is that a wild dog or someone's dog? That's a wild one. Come on, boy. We'll vacate the premises. All right, let's try and find. Let's try to find. There were two. Did one leave through? They clearly didn't find each other because they didn't complete the fight there. Okay, so that was okay, wait. Okay, so that was Omni. Was that Omni instead of Shelby? That was Omni, maybe? Well, regardless, I'll get out of this area. I want the dog to follow. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab lava. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight very well today. You can tell by the amount of bow shots I landed. So I got the full diamond, and I'm really not gonna do very well with it. And poor Obama did not last long either. So let's get out of this swamp. So, to be fair, for the next 3 minutes, it's some of the better PvP players who are going to be outside at this moment. It only makes sense. The players that are a little more, let's say, wisely... Oh, yay, Mega Graham! Mega Graham's the Iron Man. Yeah, someone cautious like Mega Graham is not going to be outside right now. And I think someone just died. Yeah, I mean, yeah, someone died. Someone died. Oh. And Drew, unfortunately, I hope that was not the border. That is a weird place for a village. I'm hoping to find more dogs around here. Because only a big bunch of dogs are going to help me against the likes of Blugy or something. Speaking of Blugy, I'm surprised he hasn't gotten a kill yet. Is anyone following me? Because that could happen. There's one zombie there. Because what I want to do is just switch the bones for the chicken. So I can have my pretty girls here, do what nature tells them to do. So that I can recruit some more recruits in my army. That is terrible. That was terrible. Terrible parkour skills, Flouz. Terrible parkour skills. That's an Enderman. I don't know why I thought it was a fence post. More chicken. Oh. Jimmy Jeg's getting the long shots here. Oh, I see a player over there. So I suppose that by the beginning of episode 4, we'll we might cross swords. Because there's another player over there. Oh, those two are fighting. Okay. That's a half diamond person. In the village. What I now, poor Cajun sugar pie. Cajun sugar pie.
Sponsored by the Flues Crew on Patreon.